Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and this video is about no cheap dopamine. This is basically a part of a book that I've read. It's I think the book is very nice book. It contains 11 rules for your life to be successful. So no cheap dopamine is the fifth. There is also a thought there of that part. I'll tell you, it's very nice. Like the pleasure of the moment is the poison of the future. So this is taken from a Chinese proverb and very nice thought. As you can all listen, you can all interpret whatever you can do. The video is divided in four parts basically. What is dopamine? And second, what is dopamine and what is cheap dopamine? And how we can convert this cheap dopamine to useful dopamine, and how to get away from the addictions. First part I'm gonna explain right now. And before that, I'm gonna say, if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe my channel. If you don't, then don't. No necessities are there. Okay. So first, what is dopamine? Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. So it activates when we do something which gives us pleasure, calmness, or so you can say something that makes you happy. So dopamine helps to make us happy or make us feel pleasurable. It is a neurotransmitter. And second thing, what is cheap dopamine? Cheap dopamine is a dopamine which you get from doing a small things, like easy things. We can say scrolling Instagram reels, the best example. Okay. And so many things in daily life, scrolling YouTube shorts and doing a lot of things which you should not do. Okay. These are the examples I remember. But there are a lot. You should read a self-improvement books. They are amazing, I think. So I'm gonna tell you about from these books a lot. Bibliography from this. Okay. First thing is a few thoughts, or underlined lines that you should know. Like, first is understanding dopamine tolerance. Here it is. The pleasure you get from cheap dopamine reduces over time. So basically, the pleasure you get from like scrolling reels. So firstly, you will get it by scrolling 2 reels or 3 reels. For reels, it's not fixed, but for smoking, it is fixed. Like, you get firstly you get pleasure by smoking 2 cigarettes, but after that, the number of cigarettes become more or the pleasure becomes less. So the more things you do, the dopamine get less. It's depends on particular duration. And second, we have dopamine tolerance. Basically, it deteriorates our dopamine. Cheap dopamine is very bad for us. It should not be like for how we made. According to that, it should not be there. Okay. So next is, the brain is always in search of instant short term gratification. What can I do right now to feel good? Before you know it, the answer will lead you to cookie or a drink on Instagram reels or a essential cheap dopamine fix. So somehow it's not your mistake, but you should know how to control your brain, right? So that's what this video for dopamine awareness. Okay. And I'm also the victim actually. I just finished playing Free Fire and lost a match. That's why I'm making this video right now. Means if I won that, I will play another at that time I can play another match, but right now I lost, so I will not play. But I will do another thing because that did not give me dopamine, right? So next is managing my own cheap dopamine is a topic, okay? But there's a line that is the secret source of winning at life. Find something productive that you like to do, which in turn keeps your dopamine circuits churning in a healthy, natural, and effective manner without ever losing their efficiency. So, I think you should replace your dopamine, which gives you dopamine, like doing something like I like to draw a lot. So, I can shift my Free Fire gameplay from like drawing something. It also gave me dopamine. Okay, so and like this you can do also, but if you're addicted to something, you can moderate that thing. Like if you're addicted to, like, your screen time is so much, like 12 hours, you can control it to up to 2 hours. Okay, there's also a way of like staying away from cheap dopamine. here, here are a lots of other lines also, like this is the premise of this book to take extreme accountability. Dopamine detox is basically whatever you are addicted to, stay away from those things for 30 days and you will get detox. And I know you know better what is wrong to you, wrong for you, and what is right for you. Okay, so it is become aware, and it is to become aware and admit without shame when you are screwing up. Don't ashamed, like whatever, you know things beyond yours, like you know what you do, right? So don't be ashamed, accept those things or work on them. Okay, and now here we go. Cheap dopamine chasers end up consuming more and more, even to milder highs, and end up to addictive loop. Like I can say, when I used to be like I like junk food a lot at that time, chips and all. Okay, that's why I'm so, chubby. But I thought, okay, I'll eat in a one day the whole like 3 4 packets I used to have, and tomorrow I will not eat. And daily I used to do that, and I became addictive to it. Okay, so little more can ruin your life, or little extra work can make you extraordinary. And at last, I want to say dopamine is a neurotransmitter that motivates your brain to seek more of whatever gives you pleasure. Okay, and cheap dopamine is the feeling you get out of easily available things, like the feeling you get after smoking or having junk food, and or binge watching a series. Cheap dopamine messes with your brain, therefore it's important to moderate your desire for it and focus instead on things that really matter. With any addictive element, the magic word is moderation. Moderate everything, whatever you like, do, but moderate that thing. Don't do that extra. Like you like to eat junk food, eat once a week. Like moderate that thing. Replace cheap dopamine with earned dopamine. Earned dopamine means everyone have a aim or goal. If you don't have, then make it. For chasing that, you take a steps, and that steps also give you dopamine. That is what is necessary, not what you're getting from scrolling reels or getting from playing Free Fire. Okay, and here we can say Live and target oriented lifestyle. That also like create your schedule, live busy life, busy with not scrolling reels but with productive things. Okay, get pleasure out of achieving your life's goals like looking and feeling fit. Okay, or working towards getting a better job. If you want to get rid of your addiction to cheap dopamine, stay away from it by avoiding that addictive activity for 30 days to reset your dopamine system. You have to reset your dopamine system. You have to grow. There are a lot of things together you need to reset to become a successful person. So please do read this book. This is very nice book. I'm half of it I have done, and I'm like I have applied only two things right now. It's like getting full sleep and what keeping myself first. So I always do this thing. I'm not selfish. I'm self-obsessed. So also not that. Yeah, not that thing. But I think second rule. I'm little emotional. I'm not so much emotional. So thanks for watching this video until now, and if you like this video then like, and if you don't then don't, and stay happy and self-aware. Thank you.